Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract. Dartmoor List 7, set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, 47 wants to finish everyone in Dartmoor. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff. We're going to have a Seeker 1 stored up in the library, and we'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser, a vial of lethal poison, and a silent pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to retrieve our Seeker 1, and we're going to do a little bit of legwork here, and we're going to set a few things up so that things will play out nice and smoothly. So we're going to make our way around to the balcony overlooking the lounge, and we're going to use our Seeker 1 on the guard on the left, and he is an electrocution accident. So we're going to shoot him with the Seeker 1. He's going to get sick and he's going to go to the bathroom just at the bottom of the library stairs here. So while he's doing that, we are going to make our way down the library stairs, straight past our target and into the kitchen, where we will find a propane cylinder. So once we get into the kitchen, we're just going to grab that first propane cylinder there. We're going to take the propane cylinder into the lounge, and we're going to place it down by Mr. Gregory Carlisle, who will be involved in a conversation with his wife. We're also going to add our lethal poison to the breakfast table dish. So let's just get this down nicely between the husband and wife there. So we have now 3 eliminations all set up. At this point, we're going to make our way to the library bathroom. We're going to drop our taser on the floor, and then we can pounce on our first target, who is still currently purging himself in the toilet. So we're just going to quickly render him unconscious. We're going to drag him over to the sinks. We're going to take his outfit and then overflow the sink. Now this will attract the attention of one of the bodyguards from outside, and they will be an enforcer. So once we trigger the taser, we're going to let that door close, and we are going to vacate the area nice and quickly. So at this point, I'm going to return to the lounge, as there may be an opportunity to take out the Carlisles. It looks like we're not going to get that opportunity just yet. So what we're going to do is select our Seeker 1, reload it. We're going to make our way back up to the balcony overlooking the lounge, avoiding Mr. Fernsby, another enforcer. And we are going to get the other guard in the area to make him sick as well. So we're going to go around to the far side of the balcony here, where we will get a nice clear shot off on our next target. So the amount of time that we've taken to do this, and the amount of time that our target will take to get to the bathroom, the other target should now be getting cleared away, and we have an opportunity and a window with which to deal with the other guard in the room, which will make things slightly easier for when we deal with the Carlisles. So we're just going to make our way back down the library stairs. We're here a little bit ahead of our target, who is just arriving in the corridor now. There he is. So when he comes into the bathroom, we're going to waste no time at all in giving him a nice refreshing cold drink, because as you can see, the sink is still overflowing, and the guard who is removing our previous target, as you can see also, is about to return to this area. So with our second target dealt with, once again we're going to vacate the area nice and quickly, as the guard from outside is about to return and discover magically another body. although we are going to distract him away from that other body, because we are now back in the lounge and the young Mrs. Carlyle is about to engage her husband in conversation, and we are about to rudely interrupt them by detonating the propane cylinder. So that puts us at 4 targets down with 1 more to go, and we are going to make a scarcity of ourselves while all of the panic goes on. We're just going to come out to the gardens here and enjoy the beautiful British weather while we wait for all of the panic to calm down and all of the bodies to be cleaned away. At the same time, Mr. Whitmer, the private investigator, should be in the area currently engaging Mr. Fernsby in conversation, and once that conversation has played out, Mr. Whitmer will make his way into the lounge, and eventually he will sample the poisoned food on the breakfast table, and he will go down rather ungracefully, and it looks like he's trying to swim his way into the next life. So I don't know what he's doing there. He seems to be quite animated for a dead man. Either way, I think it's time for us to leave. So we are going to make good our escape, and we are going to head for the nearest available safe exit, which in this case will be the bridge exit, as it is the closest and also has the least enforcers around it. So usually I will go for the hearse exit if I'm in the housekeeper's outfit, as it's usually the slightly closer one, but as we're wearing the bodyguard's outfit, the bridge is the better option. So there we go, 1 more subscriber contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.